Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and the V-Jump magazine is now out, so we have, well, I wouldn't say quite a first look at Gogeta, because we did see him in the trailer. We have a look at least in some of the things that the leak did detail. So first and foremost, we can see the beginning of Gogeta's intro here, and there's a fusion just like you would expect here between Vegeta and Goku. So they will fuse together, and boom, Blue Gogeta is born. And yes, it will be Blue Gogeta. I know some people would prefer the regular Super Saiyan version, but as far as everything we can see here, it's definitely going to be the blue version. The Super Saiyan version might only appear in dramatic finish against Janemba. Now for some of the other stuff, because there is not too much to be seen right now, we do see the level 3 super here, him raising his hands and doing the big energy wave. We do have a bit of an explosion here. I'm not quite well sure what that one is. I don't know if that's the end of the level 5, as we all postulate he does have level 5 super, or if it's just something else. But the big one here, and this is what the leak went into, and now we can see a shot of it, we do see him doing an aerial Gallic gun. So if you were not aware and didn't see the video, the leak does show that he might have Kamehamehas and Gallic guns as just his basic Ki Blast attack. So no motions, no nothing crazy here. You just hit S and you get a beam for it, right? So he is absolutely doing a Gallic gun in this picture, and that might be something as simple as just air jump S. And if so, that'll be pretty crazy, because a lot of people, you know, their basic beam attacks are special moves, right? And for him, it could just be a Ki Blast. It's that simple, because that's just how powerful Gogeta is. Now, it has been stated that this translation of this magazine does state he's coming very soon, so perhaps he could be a September release. Obviously, he wouldn't be coming out this month, you know, with Janemba coming out and all that kind of stuff, right? But if he's a September or early October release, that would be fantastic. I would find that very fun. Certainly don't want to wait like 3 months like we did last time, right? But yeah, so that's what we know about Janemba so far. And also another thing. So I haven't been following the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game too much. It is in the scan here, but I've seen a bit more, and I'm getting a little more interested here. First and foremost is the cars are going to be in the game. So if you remember when Piccolo and Goku go to driving school, yo, that's in the game. So that actually is way more interesting to me. It makes the game a lot more interesting to me than what I thought it was. Also, Jace's sister is going to be in the game. Apparently, she was in the Ginyu Force before Jace was, but she was kicked out because their poses were like too crap, basically. So they're playing around with a lot of stuff and adding new characters. I don't know. So I know this isn't Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I don't know. Maybe this game will be worth checking out now. So that's all the info that we know for the moment. We have plenty of time in the future to complain that he doesn't have a low-hitting 2L, or he can be fuzzied, or any of that fun stuff. We'll figure that out when we get there. But for now, that's what we know, and he could potentially be a very interesting character that breaks the mold with a lot of just how the game works, and that I am interested in, even if I don't like him that much as a character. So we'll see, and I guess we're going to find out together. Anyways, that's it for me. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.